getting a lot of calls now for people who have filed for divorce already. And they want to know, when can I get my divorce? When can I get this over with? I need to move on. And the problem is, you may not be able to right now. If you can settle your case, either by reaching a property settlement agreement, or whether you can, there is mediation going on. There's a lot of mediators that are doing mediation by Zoom or WebEx or FaceTime. And we've got the parties and their attorneys on the screen, and everybody's talking. And sometimes you can, depending on the program, you can separate rooms for people out so that they can talk to a mediator or not. If you can reach an agreement one way or another, you can get a divorce right now, provided you meet the jurisdictional guidelines and statute. Those are getting actually processed a lot quicker than they used to be, because the judges now have more time. They're not sitting in the courtroom for 6, 7, 8 hours a day. They're at their desk doing their paperwork, and they're moving those processes through so that they're not piling up. But if you can't agree, then you're going to have to wait to have a judge decide things. And we're scheduling trials now in the fall and early winter. So you're going to have to wait. But can you get a divorce now? The answer is yes, as long as you can settle your case. And you may not be able to settle the case. There may be situations where you just can't agree on things. But we also have to be flexible. If parties have lost their job now, the likelihood is, or hopefully is, that they're going to get a job later on. But right now, while you're negotiating a property settlement agreement or a mediation, you might say, well, I don't have a job now. I can't pay support. I can't pay alimony. If alimony is appropriate in a normal environment, then we can work something into the agreement, into the mediated document, where we say, okay, fine, if you obtain employment and reach certain benchmarks, then there can be a modification of the provision that says right now there's not going to be alimony. If you can mediate it and work it out and reach an agreement, then you're able to get your divorce, so long as you meet the statutory dictates. If you can't do it, and there may very well be a legitimate issue regarding separate versus marital property that cannot be determined, that is mandated, that it's going to have to be tried by a judge. And then you're not going to get your divorce until sometime later.